course, when we can. So this morning, we'd like you to meet Mai Lieu, a former Honolulu resident who lives over on the Big Island now. Actually, you're from Calgary originally, but the surfing's just not that good in Alberta.
No, it's way too cold, and I love surfing, yes.
Now, you've long had an interest in the beauty industry and in the way that makeup is applied, and although this is something that guys might not necessarily understand, it's a well-known girly thing that when you're putting stuff on your eyelashes, it's kind of hard to protect your eyes.
Yes, actually, when I'm applying makeup, especially on myself, I always get mascara on the top eyelids. So then I created this CreaLash. So it's a shield. You just place it above your eye and then apply the mascara. It doesn't get on your skin.
Yeah.
But you can also place it below, over top of your lashes, and apply shadows so that it doesn't fall on your lashes and on your skin.
I can imagine that would not only be easier all the time, but especially if it's in the morning and you're tired and
you're rushing. Or
what are these other ones that look similar but not identical?
Okay, so I wanted to share a little bit about the inventing process.
Yeah.
So the first step I always recommend is to make a prototype. So this was one of my first prototypes that I made out of paper to test it, to make sure it worked.
Oh, yeah.
Because you want to make sure it functions right. And then what's great right now is that there's all these 3D print for prototype. So this is my first prototype that I got made. And we're so lucky here in Honolulu. We have Rapid Technology that does them.
Yeah.
And then, so this is my very first prototype with the disposable paper.
I noticed they're all a little bit different, so you've been improving this as you go.
Yes, and this was a little bit too small, so then I made it bigger, and I wanted one so that you can reuse it.
Yeah.
And then a disposable one for makeup artists, because you want to it makes it easier to use it and dispose it, and then for travel. So I created two.
This is cool. This is what Thomas Edison, if he wore makeup, would have invented it. And so now you've got packaging for this.
Yes, I have right here. This is the package for CreaLash. But these are some of my other products that I invented. I started off with the CreaClip for cutting hair, and then I later on invented the nails, and then I have for pets. So this is like something I'm really passionate about doing, inventing products too. Now,
we only have a few seconds left, and up till now we've just talked about finding a need and filling it, but you can't just invent something. If you want to make it and make a living at it, you've got to know how to raise some funds for it and then introduce it to the market, and you've been working with
Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Yes, and actually we only have one more day left for you to support me and fund me. I think I only short $500, and then this project will help me bring this product to market.
So that's why we're putting a screen on the air to show how you can go to Kickstarter if you would like to help them. And if you don't see it immediately, you can always review this later when we put this interview on HawaiiNewsNow.com, and you can have a pencil in your hand, and it's amazing how that sort of thing works. Not a makeup pencil, the other kind. And we'll be back with more Sunrise in a moment.